Hey guys, this is Harry with UberTech back with another video. Today's video is going to be a review of the 15-inch MacBook Pro Mid 2014. I want to start off by reading the specs on the version that I have. It's a 15-inch MacBook Pro 2.5 gigahertz quad-core i7 with turbo boost up to 3.7 gigahertz, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabit of flash storage. It has a Retina display. It has two graphics cards. One is the Intel Iris Pro graphics, and the second is the NVIDIA GeForce GT 750M graphics processor with 2 gigabit GDDR5 RAM. It has a built-in FaceTime HD camera, two Thunderbolt 2 ports, HDMI port, two USB 3 ports, a headphone port, 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, a backlit keyboard, and that's pretty much it. What do I think about the laptop? I think it's one of the best laptops I've ever used. It makes editing my videos so much easier and faster. There's no lag. Before, with my old laptop, I was dropping frames. Now there's absolutely no way I drop frames. I don't even think I'm using the full power of this thing. The Retina display is beautiful. It's so much crisper. The colors are more accurate. It's harder to go back to anything else. One of my favorite components in here is the SSD hard drive. It makes everything so much faster as far as booting up, starting up from a cold boot, launching any kind of programs. It's great. It's the best.
Here's an example of how the SSD drive speeds everything up. This laptop goes from being completely turned off to ready to log in just over 6 seconds. Here's another example. The laptop goes from log on screen to desktop and ready to be used in just under 9 seconds.
The second component that I really enjoy is the AC Wi-Fi. So if you have an AC router, then you will get the most out of the AC Wi-Fi card that's built into this. It's pretty much like being plugged into the router using an Ethernet port. I'm getting the same exact speeds as when I'm plugged in to my router, as if I'm down here on the first floor. My router's on the third floor, and I'm still getting the same exact speeds as if I was next to it plugged in. It's amazing. The laptop, I honestly didn't get it for gaming, but you will be able to game on this laptop. I got this laptop so this way I can edit my videos for YouTube and also use it for streaming on Twitch. Those are the pros that I have. Let's go over some of the cons. One of the cons of this laptop is it doesn't have an Ethernet port. So if you don't have an AC router, you're not going to get the same speeds that I'm getting. So what you would have to do is you would have to purchase this separate adapter, which is a Thunderbolt port to Ethernet port. What that does is it will give you the ability to stay hardwired and get faster speeds if you don't have an AC router. It's fairly cheap. It's about 30 bucks. Another con for this laptop is there's no CD drive, no Blu-ray drive, nothing. It's just, there's no way to load any kind of CD to this laptop. You would have to download the software from a manufacturer's website, or you would have to use like a thumb drive to load the software onto the hard drive. One other thing, if I had to nitpick, is I wish they gave you a bigger hard drive standard. So I got a 512 SSD hard drive. I wish it was at least a terabyte, but again, this is just nitpicking. So who should be buying this laptop? Somebody that is going to be portable and need something that they can just put in a bag and go, and still have the ability to edit videos or photos on the fly anywhere. You should definitely not buy this laptop if all you're going to do is just surf the web and maybe answer some emails. This is such a waste of money if that's all you're going to do. In that case, go out and buy yourself a tablet or something like that, because that'll be much cheaper and it'll do exactly what you need. This has been my review for the 15-inch MacBook Pro. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos, and I'll see you in my next one.